Hello everybody, it's Mr. Watley again, and I'm joined today by my friend Porg. Say hello, Porg. Yeah, he's very excited, this one, but hopefully he's going to be quiet all the way through this video. Thank you very much for everything you've sent me so far. Again, I'm always really impressed with just what you've learned and the effort you've put in. So thank you again for sending me everything. Presentation's been wonderful. Loads of you today have done some great number bond practicing. Learning your number bonds of 10 is probably one of the most important things you can learn in year one, because it feeds into just about every other aspect of maths as you go through year 2, year 3, year 4. If you know, for instance, that 7 add 3 is 10, you know that 70 add 30 is 100 because it's 7 tens add 3 tens. You know that 700 add 300 is 1,000, and so on. There's loads of examples of it, but if you know that and you've got them solidly in your head, it will really help you. So well done those of you who practiced number bonds of 10, and keep it up as well, because they are things that you can forget if you don't keep returning to them. Lovely writing today about the Gruffalo. We had some people who were explaining the story of the Gruffalo and what it's about. Some people described the Gruffalo and used some really good adjectives. So yeah, they were really nice to see. Today is the very last bit of work that we're going to be doing in our workbooks. These old workbooks, which we're quite possibly going to be quite happy to see the back of. We've only got one page left to do, or one activity left to do. Hopefully you've all managed to pick up your next workbook. If you haven't, don't worry, they are still available to be picked up, but hopefully you've all got that, and you'll see that they're a lot better quality. They're a lot nicer, and the activities in them are more fun. So for today's literacy activity, the picture you might have recognised comes from this book, and it's all about a little fish called Tiddler. And Tiddler keeps turning up to school late, and each time his teacher asks him where he's been, if I can find that bit, each time his teacher asks him where he's been, he's always got a bit of an excuse and a bit of a funny story to tell. So I'm sure that, again, lots of you know Tiddler. I couldn't find a link for you. I'm sure if you looked on YouTube, if you're not sure of the story of Tiddler and you wanted to watch, if you looked on YouTube with Mummy or Daddy's help, they might be able to find a video of somebody reading Tiddler to you. I did have a quick look and I couldn't find one, but I'm sure that they are out there. So I want some sentences about Tiddler. It could be descriptions of Tiddler. It could just be a couple of sentences of what you can see. Remember all those things, full stops when you finish telling us something, capital letter to start the sentence, and if you use a name, so if you start writing about Tiddler, he needs a capital T, because that's his name. So don't forget all of those lovely things. Your maths today is all about the number 11. So you've got the usual sheet where you practice writing number 11. It's a bit easy, that one, isn't it? 110, 1, nice and easy. And then you're going to be telling me all the things that you can about the number 11. So is it an odd number or an even number? What's it made up of? If you use tens and ones, how would you make the number 11? Do you know any adding problems where the answer is 11, or any subtraction problems where you can get to 11? How would you use Numicon to make 11? Because there isn't an 11 Numicon piece, so how would you use Numicon? All of those sorts of things, and see if you can come up with your own ideas as well. Okay, I look forward to seeing everything that you do. Don't forget to send it to me, please. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day and have some fun. All right, you can say goodbye, Porg. Say goodbye. No, just gonna be quiet. Oh, it's tricking me. Yeah, okay, take care.